You know, it's not easy. I'm not going to say it's easy, and I think a lot of pressure is put on women, and somewhere this women being a multitasker is seen as a very good thing, and I think it's true we are able to multitask because we can gather a lot more information and process it and then, you know, execute it. But I also feel like there's a lot of pressure put on us to excel in everything, and we put that pressure on ourselves also. People really celebrate, oh, you know, she's doing this and she's succeeding here and she's a mother and she's doing that. But I think it's a lot of pressure. So whenever you do so many things, you are going to not be doing all of them at. If you were doing one thing, you would obviously be doing it in a certain way, and doing a lot more things. While it's possible, it takes a lot out of you. So I think the important thing is to prioritize, which I think I have managed to do in our lives. I know what's important. I know that, you know, my daughter is at this age that she needs a lot more of my time. And Virat is a great father. He's very involved as a parent. But she's at that age where, you know, we've also seen that she just needs me more. You know, she needs mama more. So we recognize that. So I've taken those steps. I mean, I enjoy acting, but I don't want to do too many films as much as I was doing earlier. I want to do one film a year. I want to enjoy the process of acting, which is what I like. And balance my life out like the way I am, you know, like give time to family. And even Virat does that, like just as much as he can. And I do it as much as I can. And one cannot compare. It's really individually how, you know, you're looking at your life and what makes you comfortable. The way I'm leading my life makes me happy. And ultimately, I don't want to prove a point to anybody, whether as an actor, as a public figure, as a mother, as a wife. I just want to do things which make me happy and make sense to me. And I think understanding that is a lot. It's a long process, and it takes a lot out of you. But I think I've finally figured out what it is. I do things which feel right to me, and I don't look for validation outside of myself anymore. And motherhood has given me that, because you have to trust yourself so much as a parent, as a mother, because you're taking decisions for someone who is so small and frankly incapable in a lot of ways. So you end up becoming very gutsy, and you start trusting yourself a lot more. So I think I'm braver than I was before. I take decisions which are which I wouldn't have earlier, which I would have been afraid to. I feel more fearless now. And I'm not looking for validation from anybody, nobody. It's just what feels right to me. I think that's very important for women.